Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. And with 3 games remaining in the regular season, here's how the East stacks up. You look at New York, with the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at second place in the conference. And of course, there's the Heat. They're just 4 spots down from them.
You know, for the Knicks, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Now, New York starting 5. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Drew Holiday. Then it's Josh Hart. Then there's Dean Wade. And it's Aiden in at the center position. And for Miami, Aaron Nesmith is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Jabari Smith. Then there's George. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, we're coming right down to the last bit of the season, Grant. What's the messaging like from coaches right now?
Well, B.A., for teams that are in the mix, coaches are asking you to keep doing what you've been doing. But a lot of that extra motivation comes from your teammates and in the locker room.
Smith left side. George passes to Doncic. The 3-ball. Kept alive. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Rick Carlisle. I asked him about the star power that they're up against tonight, and he said, quote, "I'm not worried about the highlight reel plays. I'm worried about the relentless nature of that team over there." And the ringleader is Drew Holiday. He plays every possession on both ends of the floor.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Here's Allen. Oh!
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holiday. On the wing, Wade, covered by Smith. Hart can't hit. The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. There's Nesmith with a 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
You see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Hart, drives to the hoop, banked it in off the glass.
I'll tell you, Josh Hart, if he sees a lane and an opportunity to drive, I promise he's going at it.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Doncic, no good.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Miami has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Doris, it's hard to believe the Knicks title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, B.A., what I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league.
Now here's Holiday in his last outing with 12 points. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This guy's so accurate from outside the arc. You wish Holiday was more aggressive from range.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. A look at the NBA assist leaders over the last 10 games. Moving the rock with ease. 5th on the list, Luka Doncic.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 4. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they faced the Knicks.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
And New York has possession, following the bucket by the Heat. Pulls it from the top of the key, and that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more reliable as a jump shooter. With everything else in his game, look out.
Now here's Smith. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Doncic. Top of the key. And again, it's Miami converting.
Yeah, the defense always has their hands full with Luka. This guy can score from absolutely anywhere.
Here's Wade, covered by Smith. Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Allen. The Heat have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Offensive rebound. Good work there as it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
For 3, George. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Holiday. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
One of the things you admire most is Drew Holiday's versatility, his toughness, the overall impact. This is the kind of guy you win championships with.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Holiday. Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away. And I like to see this from Smith. Pushing the action, not just hanging around the perimeter.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And he knocks down the first one.
You gotta like how energetic Jabari Smith is. A young guy who is fired up and ready to prove to the entire league just how good he can be.
Smith hits them both. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, coming off a 22-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And it wasn't only his scoring, the intensity on defense. He nabbed 3 steals that night.
Now here's Ayton. Over Allen. Ayton, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
It's scooped up. Back to Nesmith. Pass to Doncic. Smith with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Doncic. He squares up and sinks it. Doncic has gotten his 2nd bucket.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ayton, the screen on Doncic. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hart finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 10 points for him.
That's a big-time move right there. So crafty, so tough. SGA, big-time skill.
They set the screen. There's Nesmith with the 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, Mr. Ayton decides, why just lay it up when you can finish with authority?
Doncic passes to Nesmith. Doncic, a screen on Holiday. Now Smith. Back to Nesmith. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Wade. New York leading by 5. Outside Holiday. Tipped away. Oh, George with a steal. The pull-up jumper. And he drops that one in.
The speed in transition. Paul George is dynamic in space.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. So Miami ends up going with a new group and some changes here for New York. New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Richards. To the inside. Tipped. Here's Anderson. Oh, Covington with a block.
So disruptive at the defensive end. Look in the box score, and Covington will be the source of blocks and steals consistently.
Outside Mitchell. Outside Covington. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Covington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jackson outside. Oh, from deep. Anderson pulls it down. New York leading by 5. Pass to Shepard. Up top, Richards. And here's McBride. Check by Mitchell. McBride passes to Richards. Here's Shepard. Off target from the wing.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Now Mitchell. Still without a bucket. Outside O'Neal. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. These teams have been lighting it up so far. The NBA's top scoring teams. Number 1, the Heat. The Knicks, 2nd.
Stacking up big point totals is something both of these teams do with ease. There'll be an interesting matchup with all of that offensive talent on the floor.
The Knicks with the lead. Here's Shepard. He picked up 15 in their last win against Charlotte. Here's McBride. Rebound Miami.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Now here's McBride. He played a great game against Charlotte. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Alexander Walker. No points so far. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Alexander Walker. Picked by Covington. This one for three. Anderson pulls it down. New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Up top, Richards. Defended by Jackson. Richards, the pass to McBride. Here's Shepard. Up top, McBride. Three-pointer. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, those are the point forward skills of Kyle Anderson. Slow-mo finds the open teammate.
Alexander Walker, the pass to O'Neal. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Here's Alexander Walker from outside, off the mark. New York leading by 5. And 1:01 left in the first quarter here. Three-pointer. And they'll get another chance. Knocks down the long J.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Outside Mitchell. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter here. Miami, no good that time either. New York has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Now here's Richards. Defense right on him. Here's McBride. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
There's 18 seconds left in the first. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Drops in the 3.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Knicks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Heat trail by 8. And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Josh Hart is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Shepard. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Richards in at the 5.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Drills it from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Smith outside. Stolen by Anderson. Up and over Smith. That one's wide left.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Doncic outside. Here's the pick. Fires from deep. Richards pulls it in. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Knicks. They've led by as many as 11. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Now here's Smith. He's got 5, 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Oh, Doncic shakes off the pressure.
Boy, no fear from Luka Doncic. When he's near the hoop, he will challenge anyone.
Pass to Richards. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle. He can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for New York. Holiday comes in for Shepherd. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, BA, and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
Stolen by Ayton. Hart against George. Hart passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Doncic. Nesmith on the wing. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Wade, he's checked in for New York. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Luka Doncic.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Knicks leading by 4. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. New York no good that time either. The Heat have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Smith outside. Hart against George. Allen with a screen on Hart. To the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When we talk about wings in the NBA, George is as good as anyone passing the rock.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Jabari Smith. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
First free throw is good.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Both shots good from the strike.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Out left to the wing. Smith left side. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 5. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Doncic missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Wade, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wade. Takes the 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 7 tonight. George against Holiday. And it's New York with a rebound. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Hart. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. From the high post. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Up top, Allen. Smith with it. He's got 5. Kicks it to Doncic. Oh, there's the alley. It's picked off. It's Hart on the wing. Pass to Wade. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Smith passes to Nesmith. Now Doncic. Inside. 5 to shoot. Pass to George. They get back on track. Miami, no good that time either. Knicks leading by 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Here's Doncic. He hits it. His 4th make in 10 tries.
Well, there's a mix of touch and power that Luka Doncic brings to the game. You can't take him lightly when he touches the paint.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Nesmith. And the Knicks making a change here as well. McBride's checked in. Pass to Wade. Doncic against Holiday. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Nickeil Alexander-Walker picks one up. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for New York.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
That free throw no good. A different look for Miami. Jackson, he's checked in for Allen. O'Neal comes in for Paul George. And Mitchell subbed in for Luka Doncic. And he sinks the second. Heat trail by 7. Now here's Mitchell. He's coming off a 13-point game against Golden State. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so Holiday will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Here's Dadier. He's covered by O'Neal. Shoots from 12. And it's rejected.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
Heat trail by 5. On the wing, Alexander Walker. McBride covers. O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Smith. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line, Jabari Smith. 1.
New York has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Ayton, the screen on Mitchell. Up top, Ayton. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Smith passes to Alexander Walker. That one's good. This game is all even. Alexander Walker's got 5. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And the basket by Holiday.
What a smooth-looking opportunity. Holiday in rhythm right there.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
That's a game they know they probably could have won. And had a few more things gone their way, they would have.
You know what? The stats certainly looked good. But the fact of the matter is they couldn't deliver in the clutch moments. And that's something you've got to figure out moving forward.
Miami making a switch here. Covington's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Richards is checked in for Wade. Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside O'Neal. Jackson the screen. Clock at 6. Left side, Alexander Walker. The Knicks with the rebound. Richards has got his 4th rebound in this one.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Heat trail by 3. And there's a whistle. That one goes on Royce O'Neal. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
Well, that's his 2nd foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Shepard, he's checked in for Ayton. Pass to Dadier. And here's Richards. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Shepard. Outside Holiday. 5 on the clock. Over Mitchell. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Holiday's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's incredible patience right there. Just letting the play develop. Nice job, Drew Holiday.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. McBride covers. Out to Covington. Beyond the arc. Richards pulls it in. New York leading by 5. Pass to Holiday. Now here's Richards. Defended by Jackson. Richards, pass to McBride. No good from outside. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the 2nd so far. Outside Mitchell. O'Neal with it. Now here's Alexander Walker. Jackson the screen. Alexander Walker, the pass to Jackson. Holiday with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Here's Dadier. No good on the 3. Heat trail by 5. Down low to stop the drought. And the jam by Covington.
Get up, Mr. Covington. That is a very quick riser.
Holiday against Mitchell. Outside Holiday. Outside McBride. For 3. Sinks the tray. McBride's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those 3-pointers.
And there's a pick. 3-pointer O'Neal. And Dadier pulls it down.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. Outside, Alexander Walker. 24 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. O'Neal passes to Mitchell. Back to O'Neal. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. Here's McBride. He's got 10. Richards with a screen. Outside Holiday. No good. Would have counted had it gone. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for New York. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Well, one stat in their favor is the one they haven't been racking up, turnovers. They've been very precise with the ball movement.
Like a well-oiled diesel machine.
This from the man who averaged more turnovers than assists in his career. Enough said.
No, that's not true.
Okay, now we've got some time to take a look at the Eastern Conference standings as the postseason comes into view.
Well, I think for the Knicks, they've been phenomenal. All the love to...
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the 3rd quarter with Brian Anderson.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And so George will bring it up for the Heat. It's a 3-point game. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. They've got Luka Doncic, Jared Allen out there with Smith. Then it's Nesmith, and it's George in at the small forward. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Nesmith with it. He's covered by Holiday. Back to Doncic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
He misses the free throw. Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
Good on the second one.
Luka Doncic has established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
Now here's Ayton. On the wing, Holiday. Shot clock at 6. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Because of his frame, Drew Holiday can be a terror on the interior. Boy, you can't avoid the contact there.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. That's good from Holiday.
You know, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie.
Oh, eager to make a defensive impact. Smith gets after it to find the denial.
Doncic with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. A nice shot by Doncic.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic with a block.
Oh, Doncic says not now and not here. That is a tremendous defensive play.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 22.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
George outside. Doncic on the wing for the tie. The Knicks with the rebound.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Let's look at the best shooting teams in the association. Second, the Knicks. In third, the Heat.
And both of these teams know how to score, evidenced by how fluid both squads are on offense and how they run their sets.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Just 2 to shoot.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The Knicks making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Ooh, tough finish inside by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
Doncic with it. 11 points in the game. Yes! And the foul! It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, the hoop and the harm. Luka Doncic, the finish, and he'll get an opportunity to add to that.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line, Luka.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes.
If
One
a
shot.
player's foul on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown. 1.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
For New York, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. On the wing, Holiday. Nesmith covering. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Heat have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. George outside. Pass to Allen for the lead. That shot off. The Knicks with the lead. It's Holiday with a drive. And here's Ayton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Doncic.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You love to see him force the issue.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Doncic passes to Nesmith. Doncic, a screen on Holiday. There's Neesmith with the three, and the three-pointer goes. Neesmith's got 9.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Pass to Aiden. That one goes in. He's got 6. Miami has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. George against Hart. George passes to Smith. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They've led by as many as 11.
Well, there's a toughness to Josh Hart. You don't mess with him from a contact perspective. He will absorb it.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Josh Hart, 2.
Free throw good. Hart.
Well, the intensity, the toughness, the absolute ability to play bigger than your size. That is Josh Hart.
Second free throw, no good. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Left side Holiday. Pass to Aiden. Outside Anderson. Aiden, a screen on Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Anderson passes to Aiden. And the layup is good off the glass. Aiden's got 8 points.
Well, that's a determined scorer right there. DeAndre Ayton showing a little toughness on the interior finish.
Neesmith passes to Doncic. With a 9-footer in the paint. Luka!
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Aiden. Smith against Anderson. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Ayton. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. He's got 10.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
Allen a screen. Inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
B.A., this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
Now here's Doncic. 16 points for him.
Outstanding shot blocker. DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back.
Anderson passes to Holiday. Ayton with a screen. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And here's the upcoming schedule for the New York Knicks. On Friday, the Chicago Bulls come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. And then on Sunday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets.
And for their matchup with the Magic, anything can happen in the NBA. But they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
And the first one at the line is good. The Knicks making a switch here. Holiday hits them both. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. McBride, he's checked in for New York. Heat trail by 5. Now here's Alexander Walker. 5 points in the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Third.
Here's the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage. The 4th spot held by the Knicks.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. Both good from the line that time. Knicks leading by 3. Here's Shepard. Still no points. Outside McBride. To the middle. Pass to Dadier. Richards with a screen. Just 3 to shoot. Oh, nice shot by Dadier. Dadier's got 5 points.
Nice work around the rim, taking it up with confidence.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Outside, O'Neal. Back to Alexander Walker. Screen by O'Neal. From downtown, nails it from 3. He's got 10.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Anderson. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Shepard from behind the arc. Hits the trifecta. Shepard's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's O'Neal. He's got 6. Back to Alexander Walker. In transition, here they come. Here's McBride. That 3's off the mark. Heat trail by 5. Pass to Alexander Walker. Puts up a 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Now here's McBride. Tightly guarded. The offensive rebound. Goes back up. And he dunks it down.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Team foul number
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
First one falls for him. Allen, he's checked in for Miami. So he hits one of two from the stripe. Knicks leading by 3. Here's Dadier. Count the basket and the foul! Nickeil Alexander-Walker picks one up.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Wade, he's checked in for Anderson. Heat trail by 6. Pass to O'Neal. From 12 feet. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you what, Jared Allen showing you he's got the mid-range game in his arsenal. Pretty jumper.
McBride with it. Richards with a screen to the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Richards has gotten his second bucket of the game. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Alexander-Walker. Off target with the 3.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
McBride with it. Checked by Mitchell. Now here's Richards. Back to McBride. 6 on the shot clock. Over Mitchell. McBride can't get it to go.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
They get the rebound. Allen. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Yeah, that's the big man lingering around the hoop. Jared Allen smartly gets the bucket on the follow.
Pass to McBride. Now Richards. Back to McBride. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Wade misses. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Miami, trailing by 4. "15 seconds left in the third quarter. Three-pointer O'Neal. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Wade's got 4 rebounds now. Outside McBride. Offline with a 3. And we've reached the end of the third. New York out in front. They lead by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, it's all about who's more physical.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, they've got Nick Richards. Dean Wade is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's McBride in a shooting guard.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Pass to Allen. Now Alexander-Walker. George for three. Got a piece of it.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Oh, got a piece of it. George with a steal. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by McBride.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
To the paint. Oh, George with a steal. For three, Smith. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his third assist of the night.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Here's Wade. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA using that size.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
They set the pick. Smith passes to Allen. Launches the three. And it's Doncic missing.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to McBride. To the right side. Pass to Wade. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Outside Hart. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Doncic.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
Free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And some changes here for New York. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Richards. And Anderson subbed in for Wade. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And here's Doncic outside. Another miss by Doncic.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Anderson passes to Hart. Here's Ayton. Allen defending. Hart against George. Clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Anderson. Tries again. It's hauled in by the Heat. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Smith. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's New York with a rebound.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Anderson can't get it to go.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night. Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
McBride passes to Hart. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander sinks a big one. Here's Doncic. Smith outside. Back to Doncic. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Smith. Smith's got 5 assists tonight. Outside Hart. Ayton inside. Allen defending.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
That's good from Ayton.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
New York making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. Ayton hits them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
George passes to Smith. Outside, Alexander Walker. To the middle. Here's Allen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jarrett Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses.
How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
And he's good on the second.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
Outside Hart. Anderson with a screen on George. Here's Hart. Rejected by George.
That's just staying with your man, anticipating what he's thinking, and great instincts on the block from Paul George.
Here's Alexander Walker. Miami, no good that time either.
They just continue to dominate the boards. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Knicks, Drew Holiday. 2.
That one's off. So it comes up empty at the line.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Here's George. Tipped.
Great defense by Slow-Mo. Kyle Anderson always in position to make the play.
Outside Holiday. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Knicks lead by 9.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Shot from the inbound. And George with the basket on the assist from Allen.
Boy, there's a smoothness to Paul George's game. He's moving fast, but he makes it look easy.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. The 17-footer. And no good, trying to use the glass. Heat trail by 7. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Down low. Here's Doncic. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about that? Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, big-time defender, and sends that one back.
Outside, Anderson. Pass to Hart. Now here's Ayton. Allen defending. From 11 feet away. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Ayton's gotten 4 this quarter.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Back to Doncic. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic. And Ayton pulls it down. New York leading by 9. Outside Hart. Pass to Anderson. Ayton, a screen on Smith. 11 feet out. Another one falls for New York.
Yeah, there's something different about Kyle Anderson offensively. He is not opposed to that mid-range.
George outside. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Paul George. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Doncic against Anderson. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. For 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Smith against Anderson. Doncic outside. Jacks up a 3. Luka! Lethal!
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Outside, Anderson. Three-pointer, Holiday. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
All right, Drew Holiday, we see you. He wanted to get right back with that 3-point shot.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Back to Doncic. Pass to Smith. Allen on the wing. He's covered by Ayton. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic, no good.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Ayton in the high post.
This guy is such an intelligent basketball player who understands how to read defenses and make them react. Go to work, DeAndre Ayton.
DeAndre Ayton. 2.
That's good from Ayton. Wade, he's checked in for New York. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Allen with a screen on Holiday. Pass to Doncic. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 25 points.
Well, you see what the defense wants to give up there. Luka more than comfortable in the mid-range.
Holiday looking for an opening. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Alexander Walker. Heat trail by 11. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Hart passes to Ayton. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Well, DeAndre Ayton can be a gifted scorer. He is capable of some big-time nights.
Here's Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Second team foul. Now at the line, Luka Doncic. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Doncic hits them both. Here's Holiday. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:41 left in the game. Going inside. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Heat trail by 11. And the deficit down inside single digits. Doncic has got 13 points in this quarter.
Well, Luka Doncic on the receiving end of a quality pass. We usually see him with the ball.
Pass to Wade. Now here's Hart. He's covered by O'Neal. From outside the arc. And Hart is good for 3.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Knicks.
Well, I have to comment on their strong performance tonight in the charity stripe.
And it might have won them the game. The ability to draw fouls and capitalize can be a real difference maker.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
The first free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. 58 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Holiday. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You can see how anxious the defense was to take Holiday away. Instead, they foul him and send him to the line.
Holiday. 2.
That's good from Holiday. And the Heat making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Holiday hits them both.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Doncic passes to Mitchell. Back to Doncic. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. And they pick up 2. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs. And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.